As President Donald Trump and U.S. environmental officials loosen emission regulations, California is forging ahead with solar power. 40% of solar installations in the United States are already in the state, where public utilities are promoting solar panels.
Over 250,000 of our customers, residents and businesses, already have solar installed at their properties. And we're increasing that number by 4,000 to 5,000 new connections a month.
The new mandate will make solar power nearly universal, just as clean energy sources are becoming cheaper.
We are finding wind and solar in particular are frequently the least cost, not just equal, but the least cost options. Arizona just did a bid, a tender, and solar came in at under 2 cents per kilowatt hour. The next closest competitor was dirty, air-polluting coal at over twice that price.
Critics complain that the solar power mandate will push up construction costs by nearly $10,000 for the average home. It's worth it for homeowners, says a solar power expert.
If they don't have to do it, they can save a little bit in the short term in construction, but it's penny wise and pound foolish, certainly from a societal point of view.
SIDA says solar power produces no polluting emissions, and that homeowners will be able to recoup their investment through greater energy savings. State officials have promised to cut 1990 emission levels 40% by the year 2030. One expert says it can be done, even in cloudier cities like Seattle.
We find that by adding wind and solar and some storage around the big demand centers in Seattle and Richmond and other places, that they could also reach goals like California's, which are essentially to be entirely powered by clean energy. And that story is replicated around the country.
A smarter electrical system, better insulated buildings, and improving the efficiency of solar cells could get homes off the energy grid for days at a time.
That's coming. And it all leverages improvements in panels, improvements in the control electronics, improvements in smart devices that talk to each other, and battery technology.
Supporters say California's mandate will jumpstart the process. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, Los Angeles.